I think the big problem we have in showing our ROI for learning development is we focus on the inputs. We focus on bums on seats. If you do that, you're counting the wrong end of the person. What matters is what's going on inside their head. And inputs and outputs, they're only a small part of how someone's performing. What you want to be looking at is the outcomes. So how, as an individual, have I supported that they're now able to do their job better? So that means looking at a range of different activities and then over a period of time stepping back and saying, if we combine all of these things, how have they helped the person improve? First and foremost, that's not the job of L&D. What we do in L&D is we count the inputs and we count busyness, B-U-S-Y-ness. And that's important for us because we want to use that to prove our worth. But it doesn't have any meaning. The meaning comes from the individual in the workplace doing their job, and that should be counted by their manager. What we need to do in L&D is help managers understand how to record that. And that recording is the day-to-day observation. What we need to do as L&D professionals is help managers understand what content is appropriate for people. It's not sticking them on 6 days or 6 hours of a course. It's finding the right content that sits for that person. Most people who turn up on training activities fall into one of 4 categories. There are people who want to be there. There are tourists who fancy a day out of the office. There are to be fixed who've said something or done something inappropriate and be put there to fix that behaviour, or I don't know, my manager sent me. How can we prove any kind of value if most people turn up are of a tourist nature? What we want are people who want to learn something, and the only way we can do that is by handing that measurement back to the manager so they understand the value of what we're supporting.